Hi, I'm Susan Lucci. Of all the roles I've played, the one that's been the most rewarding is being a real-life mom, although it may not have been the easiest. I think all moms would agree that it can be almost as tough watching your child go through his or her teenage years as it is being a teenager. When you're 15, you're no longer a kid, not quite an adult, and you're facing the challenge of learning who you are and deciding what you want to be. Kate Pecora is going through all of those difficult moments of discovery right now, in addition to her courageous fight against spinal muscular atrophy. Kate has found strength through her family and MDA, and hope through her participation in a promising clinical trial of a potential new medicine for her disease. This is Kate's story.
My name is Kate Pecora. When I was 4, I was diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy.
Kate is a great teenage girl.
She enjoys texting, television, hanging out with friends.
One day I would like to be a politician. I think I would be a good politician because I try really hard to understand people. So there's 3 types of SMA. Type 1 is the #1 genetic killer. Babies are not expected to live past 2. Type 2s were never able to walk. I have type 3, the least severe type.
There were no signs that there was something wrong until she was about 3.
I think I realized that I had SMA when I had to stop dancing. That was frustrating. I loved to dance.
And then last year, she stopped walking up the stairs. The disease was progressing.
We found out about the clinical trial through my MDA clinic doctor.
My immediate reaction is, I'm not gonna put my kid through something like that. I want someone else to do it first.
For me, it was kind of just like, it's just a needle in my back, right?
Jack and I decided that this was probably the best thing for her to do. We have to take a risk.
The problem with SMA is that my cells don't make enough protein. And the drug tricks my cells into making more protein.
Kate was on medicine for 8 or 9 months until I could really see a difference.
When I realized that I could go up the stairs by myself, it made everyone in my house cry.
I knew from that day on, things would be different. She was stronger, so clearly it was the medicine. Since I was a kid, I remember watching the Telethon growing up. And now, here we are, and I have a child with muscular dystrophy, and all the efforts that the MDA has made in the past has come to help my daughter.
We were one of the first to identify a gene based on position, and it was all developed and started by MDA.
What they learned from Kate and what they learned from the other children in this study, they'll be able to take that knowledge and move it on to another drug, maybe a better drug.
Research works slowly. We are seeing the rewards of that investment from the 80s and 90s, and we're in now the decade of therapy testing.
It needs to start with 1, and once that disease is cured, they will be able to cure all of them.
We'd like to take this opportunity to thank everyone who supported the MDA in the past.
And your continued support gives us hope for the future.
I'm happy that I'm able to say, this is my story, and this is how I overcame the disease. I wish babies didn't die because of this. And I'm really lucky to have the type that I have.
As Kate said, it needs to start with one life-saving treatment, and then another and another. But to make that happen, one person needs to take action, someone like you. Donate online at mda.org. Call 1-800-FIGHT-MD. That's 1-800-344-4863. Become an MDA muscle maker for just $11 per month. Or make a $10 donation right now. Text MDA to 50555. Together, we are progress. Each and every one of us.